Hello, welcome back to the Bar Gym Reviews. The holidays are coming, and if you've got a home gym enthusiast in your life, or maybe you're that person, this video is going to be for you. Today, we're going to be talking about 15 stocking stuffers that are actually useful for a home gym and home gym owners. No gimmicks, no random trinkets, just stuff that's going to get the job done every single day, maybe even every single workout. I've split them up into 3 categories. Category 1, training essentials. Category 2 is going to be our accessories and organization. And then our last category is going to be nutrition, and well, let's just lump fun in there. So let's jump in. All right, so first up is going to be lifting support gear. So if you lift heavy, there are 2 game changers when it comes to lifting support. Straps, okay, that help you with pulling, deadlifts, wrist straps that help you when you need that extra stability and pressing movements. I'm good with the Rogue versions. I'm good with any kind of other version. I got some cheap Amazon ones, and they work great. Next is going to be knee and elbow sleeves. So for me, I do have Rogue's knee sleeves. I really enjoy them. These are huge for anyone that is training consistently, that wants to keep their joints warm and provide that compression and give them that little bit of rebound maybe at the bottom of their squat or press if you do the elbows. So the Rogue sleeves themselves are very tight, durable, and long lasting, and they're perfect for a small upgrade for a serious lifter. Next for me is gonna be barbell collars. Personally, I have 2 magnetic collars. I really enjoy Titan's, the lock fit ones that just spin and turn on the barbell. But I also really enjoy the premium of the Rogue USA aluminum collars, the magnetic version. Spring clips work, but they're just nothing that compares to the premium of magnetic collars. Another great product for a stocking stuffer is resistance bands. I personally do love the Rogue Monster bands. So bands are one of those gifts, though, that you can go cheap or you can go premium. If it's something you want for just warm-ups, mobility, a basic set from Amazon is going to work just fine. But if you want bands to last, keep consistent tension, and not snap maybe after a year or so, then I'd probably go with something like the Rogue Monster bands. You can use them for pulp assistance, warm-ups, adding extra resistance to your lifts. They're very versatile, lightweight, and inexpensive compared to like a full-blown piece of equipment. So another great one, resistance bands. All right, in our accessories and storage category, we're going to start with carabiners. Specifically, I really like the SMC forced non-locking T carabiners. These are the ones that came with my Rogue cable attachment for my Rogue Rhino. These are one of those, you never realize how useful they are until you have extras of them, or really when they're premium and they don't have that shark tooth, you know, edge to them that's going to slice your finger off. So when connecting cable attachments, hanging accessories, or swapping resistance bands quickly, having a great carabiner makes a huge difference. And for me, again, the SMC Force non-locking D carabiners are super strong and lightweight, and it's the same style as my other Rogue equipment cable attachment carabiners. So it's a really high quality, and it's built for everyday use. All right, so next is going to be magnetic hooks. I really like Master magnetic hooks. You can find them on Amazon. This is one that is a shout out to Gluck at Gluck's Gym. Great product, great find. You can stick them on your rack. You can stick them on a steel surface. You can stick them on your wall control, and you can hang up pretty much anything, within the 20 to 40 pound range. They're pretty cheap. They're pretty strong. And it just makes your space way cleaner, especially if you already have surfaces around that you can use them on. Another thing is some sort of barbell cleaning brush. Now, I do have a Rogue barbell cleaning brush, but realistically, use the affiliate, right? Use it. I have the Barbell Rescue, which is a 360-degree, wraps around the bar, scrubs the knurling clean, and keeps your bar looking new. And you can pair it with number 10 on our list, which is going to be some 3-in-1 oil. This is a multi-purpose oil paired with the brushing, but this is a cheap, simple, and effective way to keep your bars rust-free, spinning smoothly. And let's be honest, for all of you that skip out and you get, bare steel bars, this is something that is an essential for you. So it's the perfect companion with the Barbell Rescue brush. All right, so another great product to put in the stocking stuffer is going to be just a generic ab wheel. You don't need to spend big here. A simple ab wheel works perfectly for any kind of rollouts, the core rollout, stability work. You can throw it into your ab circuit if you do ab circuits. It's honestly a really lightweight, compact, and easy item to toss in a stocking, but also into a gym bag. Plus, let's be honest, it humbles you faster than almost any other tool in your gym. Another great product is going to be a jump rope. So for me, you could really go cheap on the jump rope. I personally went way, way, way too premium, and I got the Rogue SR2 speed rope. It's got bearings in it. It's great. So again, jump ropes are one of those gifts that you have options. You can buy cheap ones from Amazon, especially if you're just doing it for warm-ups. But if you want a smoother, faster spin, there's nothing that's going to beat a jump rope with some bearings, especially if you're a CrossFit style kind of workout person. So lightweight, fast, compact, great for conditioning. It's one of those things that can really get your heart rate up really quick, whether that's before a session, after a session, or just a dedicated cardio session. All right, so number 11 is going to be a band hanger or any kind of hanger that you can find for your wall. If you have bands all over the floor, this kind of fixes this instantaneously. No random crate in the corner. Everything's up on the wall and looks great. So you can mount it on your wall. There's some that can mount on the rack, and you store your bands nice and neatly, or at least semi-neatly. If you buy something, it doesn't need to be super heavy duty steel, especially if it's just for the bands, but relatively pretty easy to install. Makes your gym look really clean and just makes it look professional. So highly recommend for number 11, a band hanger. All right, so number 12 is going to be some sort of magnetic phone holder. For me, I might grab the OVR magnetic phone holder. Shameless plug for the affiliate. But any phone holder that magnetizes to your rack specifically. So this could be for filming maybe. It could to follow a workout, follow an app, follow a video, time your workout, and it just makes things hand-free. So for me, the OVR mount sticks right on your rack, no fumbling around with the phone, and it's there. It makes your workout so much simpler when you're hands-free, and it stops you from pulling the phone out of your pocket constantly and distracting you from your workout. Another thing that is a great way to add efficiency is a mini timer. So I would use a compact, simple magnetic timer that you can just stick on the rack. And if you stick it directly to the rack or any steel surface, it's a perfect way to have that visual for maybe a circuit or maybe your rest time, or if you're going to do some sort of interval work. It's small, and it's a small item you can put in your stocking stuffer, but it makes a big difference when you are structuring your training. All right, so our last category here is going to be nutrition and the fun factor to your gym. All right, so number 14 for the stocking stuffers is going to be protein, energy drinks, pre-workout. So for the serious lifter, go full size. Don't do the samples. Get a full tub of protein powder, or maybe, a tub of the pre-workout, or maybe their favorite energy drink is something that they're actually going to use. And, well, let's be honest, if you're into energy drinks, you can follow along my energy drink short series where I'll be trying to rank different options. And then at the end, we'll rank them and see which energy drink is the best. So at the end of the day, it's practical, it's appreciated, and it makes a big impact on their training by feeding that caffeine addiction. All right, cutting in here, one bonus item. This is for, I don't know, my videographer, my wife maybe. For my stocking stuffer, should really look into, shout out to Massonomics, and get the Drink Spotter XL. So, not an affiliate, not a plug, just honestly what you could enjoy. And if you've never heard of it, I'll put it up on screen. Great product. Something I need in my home gym, though. All right, so number 15 on our list, last but not least, is going to be some sort of gym sign or banner. So, as you can see here, I have my own banners, and this one's all about personality. It adds character, adds maybe some motivation. Maybe it's just to support, one of your favorite companies, or for you to plug that you have an affiliate with Rep. So go ahead, buy Rep. But also, yeah, maybe it's something that you really enjoy. Maybe you enjoy Michigan. So, Ohio State fans, go ahead and comment there. We'll see how that goes this year. It's 4 in a row right now, by the way. Another one, and this one I'm very proud of, that I am a certified Massonomics training facility. So get a gym banner for your gym enthusiast, something that speaks to them. Maybe it motivates them, and it can just add a lot of value and, well, personality to their gym. All right, that's it. 15 stocking stuffers that any home gym owner will actually use, from straps and bands to maintenance tools and, well, the fun upgrades. And every one of those adds a little bit of value to your home gym setup or the person you're buying for, not for you, right? So I'll have all the products linked in the description. Some are affiliates that help support the channel at no extra cost to you, but some aren't. They're just genuine products that I just think the home gym owner and enthusiast will enjoy. So if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more home gym gear reviews, and tune in as Black Friday is around the corner. And right now we're in the midst of Black November, where we have all of this home gym gear. And let me know in the comments, what's the best home gym stocking stuffer that you've ever received? So if you like what we're doing here at the Bar Gym Reviews, please like, please comment, please subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.